You're
away.
recording me.
I sure am.
Oh, yeah?
I sure am.
Did you have a right to record me?
I do.
Do you have a right to record me?
I do. Walk away.
Record women on your phone? Fuck off the property.
You.
Now.
Walk away.
You're recording
You
me.
heard me.
You just told me.
You heard. What's going on, guys? Auditing America. We're in Alaska. First Amendment audit. Don't talk to me.
Well, what are you doing recording us?
None of your business. You guys are
It's my
rude.
business because
No, it's
I'm
not.
on your camera.
Walk away.
No, you need to walk
Walk away.
You were sticking middle fingers in there?
I sure am.
You stick middle
I
fingers?
sure am.
Did we deserve it?
Yes, you do.
Did we ever do
Don't
that
walk
to you?
up to me like that.
What? Don't walk up to me like
You're
that.
the one walking up.
Walk away.
You walk away.
Walk away.
You walk
You're
away.
recording me.
I sure am.
Oh, yeah?
I sure am.
Did you have a right to record me?
I do.
Do you have a right to record me?
I do.
Yeah?
I do.
Do you?
I do.
Do you?
Do. I
Walk
do.
away.
Get away.
Walk away.
You walk away. You're
I'm
harassing
telling
me
you
right
right
now.
now.
What are you gonna do?
What you were doing was harass.
I'm filming you. That's all I was doing.
That's what happens.
It's filming.
Fighting it.
You alright?
You're harassing me.
Yeah? What are you gonna do with me? Is that what you're gonna do?
Nah.
Why are you walking up to me like
You know
that?
what? Only pussies do that.
Fuck you.
Oh, yeah?
Fuck you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
What you said?
Yeah, you heard me.
You said what you said?
You touch me, I'm gonna fucking sue you and
No.
your company.
I'm suing you
Touch.
for recording.
Touch me. Touch
suing
me.
you for
Come
recording.
touch me. Come touch me.
I'm suing you for
Yeah?
recording.
Walk away. Yeah, that's the walk of shame.
Yeah.
Walk away.
That's the walk of shame. Is what you
Walk away.
Record women on your phone?
Walk
That's
away.
sexual harassment, nigga. That's sexual assault.
Oh, you're
Please,
racist.
recording women.
Oh, you're racist.
You're recording women.
You're racist.
Get the fuck off the property.
You.
Now.
Walk away.
You're recording women.
Walk away.
That's a shame.
Walk away.
Get the fuck off the property.
Fuck.
What did you say?
You heard me.
What did you say?
You heard me.
You just told me.
You heard me.
You just said fuck me, nigga. Get off the property now.
Fuck you.
You know what's a shame is you're recording women. That's what it is.
Walk away.
You're a fucking pervert.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Get the fuck off the property now.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
That's embarrassing that you're recording women.
Leave me alone. You walk away from me.
I'll knock your ass out, man.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah? Go ahead. Why don't you try it? Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. I'm filming you and there's thousands of people watching you. There's thousands of people watching you. We're live right now.
Islander pride.
Yeah?
Yep.
Islander pride? Where you from, Guam? Where you from, Guam? I figured. Ain't worry about it. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. I'm gonna expose the fuck out of you guys with your fake ass teeth. Why don't you pull them out so people can see you? Pull them out. Pull them out. Give me your best smile. I knew you were gonna walk away. I knew you were gonna walk away.
I wouldn't even lose my job.
Fuck you. I'm gonna film the fuck out of you guys all day. Actually, you made my day for real. I am. You don't know who the camera owner of this is. Why don't you show me your best smile? Show me your best smile. Oh wow, a police officer in there allowed this, huh? Huh? What's your name?
Officer Hayes.
Officer Hayes. Those people were being disorderly. They harassed me all the way down there.
Which people?
Let's not act like you don't know what's happening.
I just got here.
I'm doing a video, right? They told me
I see
to.
you filming. I
They
don't
told me
know
to get out. I have the right to be out here and film.
The security people.
The security people walk out of their post to come harass me. That's a crime. They wanted to fight me and they were throwing racial slurs. So I want to charge them with disorderly conduct.
Okay, so if it happened, you said it happened out here.
All right. Oh, if it happens in there, then you guys, it's all good. And if it happened out here, you have nothing to do with it. Let me guess.
Anchorage Police Department.
Yeah.
And they're right,
Sure.
Their building's right
Sure.
there across the street.
They're employees from here.
Well,
So-
they're contractors, right?
Correct. But so could you please call the state trooper? Because you see, that's not how this shit works, bro.
JS.
When if I call them, they're gonna be like, I gotta deal with you. And if I gotta deal with you, then I gotta deal with them. That's not how this works. You can't just You can't just do that to people. And guess what? They messed up with the wrong camera guy. I'm spending thousands of dollars on my trip to Alaska.
I just called for my supervisor to come
Thank
up.
you.
He's a state trooper, so he'll talk to you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm spending thousands of dollars on my trip to Alaska to come expose bad service.
No, you can film.
Specifically for that. I didn't just, I'm definitely not from Alaska. I wouldn't live in a cold place like this anyway. You know what I'm saying?
So if they told you to leave because you're filming, there is a court order that says you can't film in the building without
Correct,
the judge's
correct,
permission.
yes, correct. And the judge doesn't have any authority to make up laws. You see, we have the Congress, we have the senators, and people who are actually in charge of setting up laws. We have the Constitution that says we have freedom of the press. You guys have it right there on your wall. And then everybody shits on that. And then they come up with policies that everybody swears go over the law.
You
Policy.
kind of got it right, but it's a little bit.
I have it absolutely right.
Alaska have you read the Alaska Constitution?
It's the United States Constitution gives us rights, the same rights in all 50 states.
Right. Okay. So, but just I don't know what state you're from, but so in the Alaska Constitution, it gives the authority to set the rules to the Alaska Supreme Court, and the Alaska Supreme Court can designate the area court administrator to make court order rules for the day-to-day business of the court facilities.
Correct, but they can't trample on our very first article of the Constitution. It's clear. It's clear. Freedom of the press. You guys have already taken enough power by not allowing video cameras inside the courtroom. That's a public lobby.
It's not that you can't have it in the courtroom. You just have to have permission from the judge.
Yeah. From the king of the building. Why are you guys so scared of the judge? The judge says this and you guys all do it. It's like, dude, we're the bosses. You're the boss. You're the boss. The judge is just a guy who's there to enforce the law, just like everybody else. He just doesn't just get to be like, okay, you get out of here.
I personally don't mind you filming.
I know you don't.
We're stuck in a place where if the judge has an order out, we have to try to enforce the order, right? I mean, that's...
Yeah, but I think the procedure that we got to go right here, right now, is what we're doing. You're calling your supervisor, who's a state...
Sergeant Bitts.
This sergeant right here, I think he'll figure it out. How's it going?
Good. How are you doing, sir?
Doing good. Can I have
What's
your
your
name?
name?
What's your name?
My name is Officer Bitts. What's your name?
Officer Bitts. I'm Enrique.
Okay, Enrique. What can I help you with?
Security officers from in there walked out of their post to come over here and harass me and throw racial slurs.
Do you have video of it?
If I ever tell you something and I don't have it on video, it's a lie. It's better if I just publish it. Most of the time, nothing happens. That's why I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Nothing ever happens. This lady, it was just disorderly. You're not gonna arrest her at all, even though you have probable cause that a crime is being committed, or was committed, or was about to be committed. You're not gonna do that. And I'm not gonna be mad at you because I already know how you guys work. You guys would definitely arrest me right away for video recording, escorting me out of the building and everything. But look how they are conducting themselves.
Yeah, I don't think it's professional.
It's not about professional. It's about breaking the law. Yeah, it wasn't being professional, but they also broke the law.
It was certainly disorderly, but it was also, I would have to say, it was the same on your side when you're flipping people off. And
that's freedom of speech.
You are doing something that is to cause an immediate violent response.
No. So I always give people a chance, but we need to understand that flipping the bird, it's a legal activity. Can we understand that?
It's not illegal.
It's not illegal. It's not illegal. There's a large amount of people that don't like your job, and there's a large amount of people that don't like my job. Are you going to quit your job because people don't like it? And the reason I'm doing this is because we have police officers all over the country who don't understand disorderly conduct, who don't understand the First Amendment, and it's just sad because you make you take an oath to protect that and you don't know it. Now I'm gonna give you my information once you get theirs, because I that's how it goes. That I'm the victim, they are the suspect, and
I have their information. I know who they are.
Okay, are they being detained right now by somebody?
Nope.
Why not?
There is no reason to detain them.
Disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct. If they were to be arrested or charged with disorderly conduct, that's a misdemeanor crime outside of my presence.
it's you have probable cause that it happened.
Yeah.
Most crimes, you guys are not there. You get called and people make a report, and then you know what I'm saying. But he's just said, and not in my presence. Our police officers always have to be.
Crimes outside of my presence are not arrested.
Oh no, but you can citate them.
Yeah.
Are they going to be cited for disorderly conduct?
Are you going to provide your identification?
If they're going to be cited, yes.
Honestly, the way I see it is you are 50% of the problem. They certainly shouldn't be doing what they.
I'm 50% of the problem.
Yeah.
What's the problem? I'm exercising my rights, and they don't like it. What problem have I created specifically?
Well, I mean, you've been flipping them off. You've been cussing.
That's protected. So, you mean to tell me that if I flip the bird and somebody breaks the law, it's okay because I flipped the bird? Is that what you're saying? Now, I need you to carefully think about your answer, brother, because we have so many people that could be watching this video right now. So, I'm gonna go have a very nice dinner today and everything. My day won't change, brother. This can change your day. So, I already know how this works.
Are you willing to provide your identification?
Well, yes, but we need to do the proper investigation, brother. You're saying 50% of the problem is me. How is it 50% of the problem?
This is me investigating. I've given you my card so you can send me the video. I need to get your identification as you're the person who's wanting to make a complaint.
I will.
If you're not wanting to make a complaint, then I'm going to go back to my
It's a criminal complaint. It's not just a complaint.
Are you willing to provide your identification?
I am. As soon as you know, why would I give you my ID if you're not going to do anything about it?
Will you give me a minute just to chat with them in there?
Sure. Hey, if they apologize, we'll leave it there.
That guy that was in civilian clothes, he's the security director for the courts.
Okay.
I think he's going to ask them to come out to apologize.
Awesome.
We
I take
recognize
that.
that behavior was not appropriate. You're still wanting to do whatever you want to do after that.
There's nothing more than that I appreciate if somebody apologizes. And people love that too as well, brother. I'm not here to get people in trouble. You know, I'm here to educate people. So
filming is not a crime. You know, don't trespass somebody's eyes, right? So by you outside the building filming, I had no issue with that. That's why I didn't make contact with you.
Yes.
Until you waved me out. You know, I was just going to leave you alone. Was your first time up here?
First time in Alaska.
And you came up when it's 30 degrees.
30. I guess I was gonna have. I needed to have the full experience.
You don't want to come in the summer when it's 75.
Yeah.
Just want to apologize. Sorry for how we acted.
No problem. Apology accepted. You want to shake hands? All right, no problem. You I have nothing against you. You know, I may have said some mean things, but I that doesn't come from my heart.
And that's not America. That's not
Over there.
My apologies, man.
No problem. You want? No problem. You want? It's okay. No problem. But apology accepted. You take care. I appreciate you speaking with them and letting them know, and hopefully that the security in charge of this building can do further follow-up on the policies that we have here, because you know, you guys have the Constitution right there on the wall. It's such a beautiful sign, bro. And the very first article says that we have the right to do this, and it's kind of like hypocritical when you go to the courthouse where they talk about your rights, and then the very first one, the second one, they're violated on the way in.
They have a process for you to go through if you want to film inside the courtroom, inside the court, you need to get permission from the presiding judge. But out here in public, out here in the outside, you're free to film all you want. Yeah.
Got it.
It used to be just the courtroom you needed the permission.
Yeah.
And it recently changed to where it's the court like inside the court building, the whole building.
Well, I think
kind of the reasoning behind that is that the courts have the obligation to protect the privacy for victims, for juveniles and things like that, and so that's why we restricted that for inside the courthouse, because we don't know who all is in there and what their association is, if they're a victim, if they're a witness, if they're a juror that's supposed to remain confidential.
But that's the same thing goes for the police department. You know, there's nothing but victims in that lobby, and they don't have a problem with. And victims whose problems haven't even been solved yet, like that just happened. Yeah. And there, I just spoke to Sergeant Farr from the Alaska Anchorage Police Department. Excellent guy. And the guy from the counter, I forgot his name. Excellent guy as well. You seem pretty respectful as well, sir. And you are an amazing person. You are the security guy from here, right?
Yeah.
Brother, you look like a humble guy and a good person. please follow up on this policy. Try to maybe the judge. Try to be like, hey judge, what can we do to help our First Amendment be protected a little bit more? It's just, I want to make a change, brother. I didn't come all the way this far to not make a change, and even if it's just me here, it's it encourages other people. These videos encourage other people to actually do this, and I encourage them to do it in a respectful way, so that things don't get out of hand. A lot of people are uneducated, but with time and effort, and if we all come together peacefully and lovingly, our country is going to be better. We're going to have better laws and more protection for our constitutional rights. That's it for me today.
You know what I appreciate? I appreciate you being able to stand here and have a conversation with us without any anger or vile language. There's some people come through and
you get a few of those.
It's not.
No, and I that's not me. I even though I don't agree with them, I still stand up for their right to say mean things. We all
appreciate you and your point of view and
thank you.
Worse.
Yeah, we definitely want to protect everybody's constitutional rights and make sure everybody's being protected from First Amendment auditors coming along and victims and witnesses and jurors and all that kind of stuff. So
got it.
But
well, keep up the good work.
Your name was?
I'm Enrique.
Enrique, nice to meet you.
Yes, sir. Nice to meet you. And you, what's your name?
Derek.
Derek, nice to meet you. And you, brother, you're I love you, brother.
Thank you, man.
You're the man, guys.
You started it all, man.
How can we give a good report on you? Who do we contact?
He's my supervisor.
Okay. Well, please, is there any way that you can write down a good report for him later on that says that he's doing an excellent job protecting our rights and everything?
Yeah, I can certainly do that. Or if you want to do it personally, you can also go online to the Department of Public Safety website, and there's an option there. There's a link there where you can go online and you can file a kudos report on Officer Hayes if you wanted to do it personally.
Awesome. Yeah, I will be doing that myself, and I also if our viewers have a time to call and give shout outs to Officer Hayes. That's Hayes and Derek and Officer and Sergeant Bitts. Keep up the good work, guys. See you later. And that is why Mr. America does what he does. We're in Alaska, Mendenhall Glacier. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.